Arsenal are back in the top four. They beat West Ham 2-0. They are now back in the top four in the Champions League position after 0 wins in their first 3 matches. Arsenal and Arteta are in Champions League position. Congratulations to them. They play West Ham at West Ham. And, you know, this is that battle for the 4th spot. I said it, I think, last episode or the episode before that, that any one of these 4 teams, Tottenham, Manchester United, West Ham, Arsenal, they have what it takes to be that 4th team. That 4th team. It's a 3-horse race for the title, and it's a 4-horse race for that 4th spot. And Arsenal versus West Ham, direct battle for that spot. Arsenal beat them. They jumped to 4th place. Now they have 29 points. West Ham 28. Man United has 27. They could jump to 30 and take that 4th spot from Arsenal. But, whew, what a game. West Ham didn't really look too exciting the whole match. If I'm being honest, it looked like they didn't, wake up on the right side of the bed. Arsenal definitely looked like the most dangerous team. They had the more chances, but there was some controversy. Vladimir Kufal was sent off on a double yellow. The first yellow, he tried to cut off Tierney as he was passing him. Nothing malicious on it, just a regular arm across his body. Tierney sold it pretty well. Just got his head in there, fell down. He sold it pretty well. Yellow card to Vladimir. And then Arsenal was attacking on another one. He goes to the ground, gets the ball, but clips Lacazette. Lacazette goes down, sells it too. I think both of them were a little harsh. I could see a yellow for maybe either or. Like if you give the yellow for the first one, it's like, all right, it's a little harsh, but all right, like it's just a yellow. And the other one, if he wouldn't have been on a yellow, you're like, okay, like it's a little harsh. You gave the penalty. That's already harsh enough. Give him a yellow. All right. But for both of them to be harsh, it just leaves a very, very, very sour taste in your mouth, especially if you're a West Ham. I'm a neutral, I'm a Wolves fan, and it left the sour taste in my mouth. So I can only imagine what West Ham fans are feeling or going through. But nevertheless, West Ham looked toothless. Arsenal looked like the more dominant team. Lacazette, Odegaard, Martinelli, they all played really good games. Martinelli had a great finish for the first goal, opening up his hips, placing it on that bottom right corner. That Thierry Henry signature finish, opening the hips, finding the bottom right corner. Beautiful, beautiful goal. And then Lacazette missing the penalty. Good for Fabianski for stopping that. And Smith Rowe, what a beast. Smith Rowe, he's a beast, man. They had a counterattack. Smith Rowe has the ball, holding the ball, waiting for players to make their runs. Space opening up. You're kind of like, I know Arsenal fans were probably like, do something, but man is composed. He's so young. He's so composed. He carries the ball. Boom, shoots. Bottom right corner, 2-0 game. Arsenal top 4. And it's impressive. Shout out to Arteta for turning it around. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people that were calling for his head, but I don't feel bad about it because all the Arsenal fans that I know were calling for his head too. So if Arsenal fans are calling for their head, why can't I as a neutral? So I think it was merited for people who were calling for his head. But thankfully Arsenal played the long game and he was able to turn it around. He's now top 4. We'll see how he finishes the season. It's a long season. We're not even in Christmas yet. So this could all be a mute point too. If he has a rough spell after Christmas, after Boxing Day. We'll see how the season plays out. But right now it looks like he's turned it around. It looks like the team has invested in him. He obviously played a heavy hand, taking the captaincy away from Aubameyang, leaving him out of the squad. But the team reacted well. The team full of youngsters, full of energy, full of players that are trying to, make a name for themselves. They all responded pretty well. They all look solid out there. Martinelli has really impressed me. I'm excited to see him develop. Obviously, they have a lot of promising player like Saka, Odegaard. We'll see how they developed. Right now, for them, a crucial victory against West Ham, a team that's in a direct competition for that fourth and final Champions League spot. So shout out to Arsenal, shout out to Arteta. They did look like the dominant team. If you're West Ham, you're gonna harp on that red card, on that double yellow. Very, very unfortunate. But overall, I think Arsenal would have managed the result. They were up 1-0 already when he got sent off. So, and West Ham did have some chances, but overall, I think Arsenal are the deserved victors. And they're now in top four. Do I believe Arsenal's going to finish in the top four? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I could see any of these teams finishing in the top four. West Ham is just 1 point behind them. Man United, if they win, would jump them for that fourth spot. Tottenham, who have 3 less games played than Arsenal, if they get just 4 of those points, they would be jumping them, and they have 9. So if they get 4 out of 9, that would be jumping them. So by no means is this fourth spot locked up by Arsenal. Yeah, and the table is a little, it's a little skewed right now because, Manchester United hasn't played. Tottenham has some missing games. So if, let's just hypothetically say Man United wins tomorrow and they go to 4th, and Tottenham makes up their games and they pass Arsenal. Arsenal would have won this game and gone to 6th. And then it wouldn't have been the same, sense of accomplishment from Arsenal after this victory. It would have been like, okay, they won and they moved to 6th. Okay, good for you guys. You guys are in the Europa League spot. But because Manchester United play tomorrow and Tottenham has some games they need to catch up on, Arsenal are in 4th. So congratulations. But, take it with a grain of salt. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll see how they finish. But overall, like I said, this is going to be a great season. It's been a great season. And there's 2 races happening right now. One for the championship. That's going to be, probably going to go down to the wire. And then another one for that 4th spot. And that's going to go down to the wire too. So I'm very excited. Congratulations to Arsenal on defeating West Ham 2-0.